So hey guys, and welcome back to Leon&Co Sporting, and today we're back with a subscriber request. It's actually two subscribers have requested this. So one of them, Yoda, it was like about a year ago. As you know, the schedule is crazy. There's like about 35 videos on the schedule, so we finally got to it. But they requested a leg sort of workout strengthening video, and then Eric Arabi on Instagram requested a leg stretching video. So we're kind of going to combine them. I'm going to show you my stretching routine, and then we're also going to show you like 3 or 5 exercises you can do that are more sort of workout related. So yeah, I guess it's more logical to do the stretching part first, and then we'll do the workout because it's less intense. And also I'll just be showing you the exercises, not doing the full thing, because otherwise the video would last like way too long for no reason. Yeah, the first one I do is so for the behind your knee area, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, you just go down and then you just pull your foot, and then if you are extremely flexible, you can just do it like this. Some people can do it like with their hands completely flat. So yeah, just go as far as you can and hold it for about, I'd say, 30 to 1 minute per foot. So yeah, you then switch over to your left leg and do the same thing. So that is the first one, or first row, I guess, if you want to consider the switching foot. Then the next two, the first one is for the glutes. So again, it's one per leg. You just stretch like this. You don't even need to hold on. But yeah, you just sort of bend your knee here. Take your foot with the opposite hand, and then just go down, and you'll feel it in your glutes. So yeah, do it once on each leg, and then the next one right after that, logically, is the hamstring. Right, you just go like this, and then hold it again 31 minutes, however long you have. And yeah, you can make it harder by going backwards, or you can even go outside if you want. Just as long as you feel that stretch, you're doing something good, right? So yeah, that brings us, I guess, to 6 if you want to consider both legs in terms of, I guess, stretching. Then the next one is the knee one, and for this one it's actually dynamic, so it's not static like the others. So just rotate one side, and then yeah, you switch over and do the other way. You can also sort of rub your knees while doing it. It's especially good like before doing intensive exercises to like sort of, I guess, prevent the risk of injury. So that's another thing there. And then the next one, so that brings us to 8. But yeah, the next one is sort of for the interior part of your upper leg. So just like this, you can go as far as you want. That like sort of swaying, I guess, back to back, but you can't just hold it still. It's really nice to sort of push it a bit each time, and then you do 30 seconds on each. The next one is for your calves. So it's quite good if you have a wall for this. I guess, yeah, I can show you here. So we have a wall. If you don't have a wall, it still works, but it's just better to have that sort of added tension. And this is perfect for your calves, right? I mean, I don't know, yeah, maybe I can show you. But the calf that you don't know is this whole area here. And yeah, this stretch is perfect for that. It's really good because I play football, a lot of sports where there's a lot of running involved, and this, like, honestly, the stretch I do the most because, yeah, sometimes your calves can get tight and it stretches that whole area. So again, you can do it for both legs, so about 30 seconds, 1 minute, however long you like. And then the last one that I always do, I'm more into like football, running sports, basically cycling. So I don't use my upper body, so I don't really stretch my arms at all, but I always make sure to stretch my back. And this one is quite easy. You can do sort of a child's pose where I'll show it quickly. So you go on your knees, and then you go down like this, and you just like, so yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but you just sort of stretch your arms out as far as possible, but your body is sort of pulling back. And this also kind of does your arms and also your back. But again, the easiest back one, right, is just you do this, lean back as far as possible, and yeah, it's just perfect for your back. You basically use your hands as a support. If you want to do lower back, you put them low. If you want to do upper back, you put them high, and then you just lean back. So those are all the stretches. I know the back one wasn't for the legs, but it's just one I wanted to mention because I always do it. And then getting into the more workout side, I'd say I have 5 exercises that I highly recommend for you guys. So the first one is squats. So if you're not too sort of, I guess, if you don't do a lot of workouts or exercises, you can do normal squats. But my favorite one, because it's not only strength but also sort of speed and dynamic related, is jump squats. So it's literally a squat, but you just jump up every time, and yeah, you go for as long as possible. Really good exercise, but of course, as I said, if it's too hard, then just do the normal squats. Then the second one is calf raises. So this one is quite simple. You just stand like this, and then you go on your tippy toes. So from side angles like this. Try and go as high as you can without sort of breaking your toes, I guess. But yeah, another exercise I really enjoy. Then the next one is lunges. So again, like with the squats, you can either do normal lunges, which doesn't really include any sort of strenuous activity, right? Just like that. And it's kind of a stretch and a strengthening activity. But then the sort of variation that I want to show you is jumping lunges. So you go like this, and then you just switch like that. It's kind of hard to do on such a hard floor, but yeah, normally you can go like quite low with this one, and yeah, always like sort of have that running form, so opposite hand to knee, and then you just switch when you jump over like that. So that's another one of my favorite exercises. So those are the three main ones I do, and then another sort of two that I'll give you as, I guess, bonuses are, the first one is just high jumps. So you look very weird doing this, but you basically just want to it's hard to even explain, but you just want to jump like as high as you can, but continuously, and that's the hard thing, right? Always having to be on your toes. So just like this, but you want to do it continuously, right? So if you just jump like that and stop, there's no real point, because you also want to build up your cardio with this. So you just jump like this, and yeah, it's quite strenuous. It can get tough really quick, but the main point is to stay on your toes, kind of doing that mobility. So that's the fourth exercise I have to recommend. And then the last one is more around foot strength and ankle strength itself. So again, this is more like a dynamic stretch and actual workout, but you just roll your ankles like that, and yeah, it's really good, because especially like looking at famous athletes like Steph Curry at the start, they have a lot of ankle injuries, and this is just really important. I'd say the main sort of points of injuries are calves, sort of ACL, knee area, and then ankles as well. So hamstrings, you of course you can pull one, but it's quite hard if you're always into cardio. Whereas the stretching and sort of strengthening parts, they really focus on sort of knees, calves, and then yeah, ankle with this last one. So yeah, that is the two subscriber requests fulfilled, the stretching one and also the workout part. So yeah, thanks for watching a longer video, because I basically did two videos in one. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I generally do these I wouldn't say every day, but maybe 3 times a week, especially whenever, like before match or before training, and also after training. So yeah, I do these every day, very sort of, I guess, strict with them, always make sure to do it, and I rarely sort of get any muscle or tissue injuries. I sometimes get like bone injuries, but you can't do much about that. That's like contact sports. But yeah, this will prevent all muscle or pull injuries. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscriber requests. I put their names in the comment normally.